All right, Justin, what's the fallout from Trump's senior moment?
Pretty good way of describing it. We are seeing this divided pretty much among partisan lines. We had the Clinton campaign almost immediately responding to this by saying that this was dangerous, by saying that nobody seeking the presidency should suggest political violence. And then we had the Trump campaign coming out actually a little bit before the Clinton campaign did, realizing that this was going to be an issue, saying that Trump was actually talking about the political power of Second Amendment people, and then going on to say that nobody in the room interpreted it as a call to violence, and standing by that.
Well,
beyond that, we had a number of other
it was a room full of Trump supporters, so...
Well, but let's remember this, too. If the government comes for your guns and goes against the Constitution, you are a patriot by defending your right to bear arms. You are,
Yeah, but you don't call to execute.
No, absolutely not.
Right.
But I mean, if you really break all this down, if she's going to, and there's no, she denies that she's going to abolish the Second Amendment, and I take her at her word. I don't think she's going to go that far. But I mean, it's a very sensitive issue for some, and I think he's got no filter, and he gave himself a little elbow room to get out of it, but it was just something. Totally, he continues to shoot himself in the foot, speaking in the Second Amendment. With a Gatling gun, though.
Right.
It's 6-7 times a week now.
Justin?
Well, no, I mean, just in terms of what we hear from a lot of the, hardcore gun rights advocates and whatnot, this isn't really that far-fetched of a statement. It's long been held the idea that the Second Amendment is a way to stop the government from, overreaching and whatnot. And that kind of falls within the realm of, accepted political discussion, but usually not for presidential candidates. So I think he probably was echoing something that was felt by a lot of his supporters, but, suddenly realized that probably wasn't a suitable message for primetime.